What's up, YouTube? Time for another reaction. My name is Nate, aka Skinny Ass White Dude, and it is Grace time. I know some of you weren't too thrilled with my last Grace review of the You're So Beautiful one, but, you know, I'm going to be honest, one way or another. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to be one of those pandering pussy posers that, you know, just kind of tells you what you like and what you want to hear. That's not me, man. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to shoot straight. I'm going to shoot straight to you guys. So, what I'm also going to do is I'm not going to do any more produced stuff, because it has become clear to me that I prefer Grace VanderWaal in a very live setting. I don't like the pop production. I just don't. Yeah. We've been over it. I'm not going back into it again. So, I got a lot of requests for You'll Get Bored. I'm getting a lot of them confused. I think this is another one of her more poppier songs. But I want to listen to this one at the live at the Slipper Room concert. I did listen to the You're So Beautiful version of... You're So Beautiful at this concert, the live at the Slipper Room one. And I do say that I do like that song considerably better than the produced version. There is a... one of the things that brought out to me was the instruments and the way that Melissa, the guitar player, is playing it, that brought out some aspects of the song that that aren't apparent initially in the produced version. I'm not going to get into that now. I'm going to do that in another video. A lot of you guys were asking for like a lyrical and songwriting breakdown, and I'm going to include all of that when I get to it. Being that this is the now 4th Grace song that I've done, I want to have 5 or 6 of them under my belt, so I have plenty to work with as far as, you know, an overall breakdown of what she does, as opposed to these, which I do, you know, song by song. So I don't want to lump them all in together. I want to, if I do individual songs, they're going to be about that individual song, and the rest of the catalog isn't going to matter to me. But with that being said, I'm going to do the live versions because I think she's fantastic live, and she needs to be heard in person more than in a pre-recorded, effect-laden giant... No. It's not for me. So, what I got now is You'll Get Bored live at the Slipper Room, Grace VanderWaal. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button. Let's do some more of this. You guys keep feeding me. I'm gonna keep feeding you. So you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So far, so good. So here we go with some more Grace VanderWaal. You'll Get Bored live at the Slipper Room.
Haven't heard yet. I don't have any idea for the release of this song. Most of these songs I have an idea for a release, but this one I have no clue. All I know is that I really like it, and yeah, I'll just sing it for you now. So I hope you really enjoy it. Yeah.
Her talking is like, it's hilarious because it's 100% somebody who hasn't been on stage very much. It's like, how do you talk to a large crowd like that? You don't. You can't. It's hard unless you've done it. That was good. That was good. That was good. And that was very whimsical. Like it had a loose, fun feel for a kind of a jazzy number. Um, I was having a hard time hearing her in the verses, but she was also holding the microphone a little bit farther from her mouth as she was doing some like quiet whispering things, and that's sort of mic technique. You know, you got to know that microphones are dynamic, and that if you increase the volume of your singing, the microphone will accurately reflect that increase of volume. So you constantly have to be moving the microphone closer and farther away based on your intensity of your singing. It's particularly important if you have a large dynamic range in singing. Now, she doesn't necessarily have a huge dynamic range. She's not out there being, she's not Robert Plant, but she goes from a whispery thing to a little bit more pushy thing, and she'll have to learn that, she's going to have to be cognizant of where she has her mic when she's singing. So I didn't make up many of the words. I kind of got a gist of, what the song was about. It seemed like it was almost like a love letter to somebody that, hey, I'll treat you well as long as you don't get bored of me, or maybe you just get bored of me. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, please do. But that was fun, man. That really was fun. I like her in this live setting. You know what cover I would really like to hear her do, and one I think it would fit her well, is What I Am by Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. There's not many people that kind of go into the kind of like that pop jazz style. And even though that Edie Brickell only had that one hit, it was absolutely infectious as all hell. And I would love to hear her sing that song. Like, if there was a way to say, hey, do that song, I would say, I would like to hear you do that song. Please do that song. Please do that song. Because I love that song. That is a great freaking song. And I kind of feel like that vibe kind of really fits her. And, yeah, man, that's cool. I like her in the jazzy vibe way better than the pop vibe. And I know that, she maybe wants to be poppier, maybe people are pushing her to be poppier. I don't know. I don't know. But I like the jazzy version. I think it suits her better than the poppy version. This shows off her strengths more than a straight up pop song does. There's more personality in it. There's more grace in it. There's more just fun. It's easy to smile along as you see her enjoying playing these songs that mean clearly something to her. And that's what's being a great performer is all about, is it's projecting the meaning of what you're singing and what you're playing out into the world, out into people's ears. And that's kind of the fun part of performing too, is that, letting people understand exactly how you feel about a particular song, whether it's a cover or if it's an original. It's projecting that feeling and making them feel it, whether it's, through words or through, how you deliver the song. And that's why I've never been a huge lyrical guy. That delivery, like the way people project their feelings about a song within themselves, is every bit as important as just going out and singing the song well. And when I hear these kind of versions, I catch that projection, and it kind of makes the hair rise up on the back of my neck a little bit. And yeah, that was cool. So thank you guys. Please like, please subscribe, keep it going. Grace is awesome. I really enjoyed that. So thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.